YouTube, what's going on? Smashbr0spro33 here for a Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. This is my debut for uploading Wi-Fi battles, so please, feel free to critique my narration, my videos, my channel, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. So, while I get my video going, I'll have a little history here. This video is against TehMonkz, one of my YouTube friends, and I didn't know what to expect for his team. I just told him it's just a standard match, OU/UU, and he's brought some good variety to the party here. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty scared of his Pokemon because Porygon Z, Latias, Volcarona, Crobat, they're all really good Pokemon, and at least half of his party are heavy hitters. And I see the Smeargle for utility, I see Volbeat, which I know is only really used for Tail Glow, and those are really more or less support for his others. So as you can see, there I have reason to be scared of his team. But I'm going to face this thing head on, and we'll just see how the match goes. So I believe that starting with Excelgor or another fast lead to set up entry hazards is key. So I go out to my Epic Ninja, which is my Excelgor, and he goes out with his Smeargle. Smeargle is usually used with a Focus Sash in order to get a free Spore in and set up entry hazards, which is what this Smeargle does. And my Bug Buzz obviously would have OHKO'd, but Focus Sash there, and so he goes off with a Spore, and being 100% accuracy Sleep move, I can see that he is in fact the entry hazard variant. So he goes and sets up his spikes, first layer, and I end up getting, I think it's a 3-turn sleep, so I'm fast asleep. Sets up another layer of spikes, so spikes level 2 now. And yes, I wake up this turn, and I fire up the U-turns, so I may not get this, I don't get the switch advantage, but I did predict his Porygon Z because I was thinking about going in my Gliscor, but I was thinking about his Porygon Z, so I went into my Empoleon, and he sends out his Latias. And I see that he's a Combine variant to be especially bulky, but either way, my Empoleon's bulky. I go for the Ice Beam, and I'm not max special attack, I'm more of a max special D with some defense investment. But I do have some special attack mixed in there too. And he carries the lefties, and he fires off a T-Bolt. And Latias has great special attack, but it's not stellar, so I carry the Citrus Berry, and I get it, so it's going to be only a 3 HKO at this point. And I fire off another Ice Beam, and it does a respectable amount, and with lefties, it only manages a 4-hit KO, but I'm not complaining. He sets up another Calm Mind. He could have done either or, but now it takes him 3 turns, I believe, to take me out with Thunderbolt, and I get off another Ice Beam because none of my other moves will do anything. But I have a custom Empoleon set to have like more bulky and to tank attacks. I carry Iron Defense instead of the secondary STAB Flash Cannon. But either way, he fires off another Thunderbolt, and oh no, he does kill me. He kills my Empoleon with Thunderbolt. I think he's at +2 now. He's either +2 or +3, but he gets the lefty's recovery, and I go back to my Excelgor because I obviously outspeed it, and I'm hurt by the spikes, yep, and I go for another U-turn again, just to get my free switch, and end up killing it from that range, obviously, with some attack EVs, but it's not necessarily necessary. And yeah, I switch out to my Magnezone, and I believe my Magnezone is Scarfed, so I don't even know why he sent out his Crobat in the first place, but finds out I'm Scarfed, it's a little too late, and I outspeed his Crobat, Naive Nature, Max Speed, and I OHKO with the Thunderbolt because Magnezone is a complete animal. But he goes out to his Volcarona, obviously to scare me off. And of course I'm going to switch out. I don't want to lose my Magnezone. And I go to my Hariyama. And I didn't expect my Hariyama to be that bulky, even in terms of special defense. But I get the miss hacks here. Heat Wave misses twice in a row. And that is extreme hacks. I didn't even want that to happen. I wanted Hariyama to at least get hit with one Heat Wave. But that's whatever. That's chance there. And I hit him with Stone Edge. Quad effective. Sheer Force. Life Orb. And he goes in with Porygon Z. And luckily for me, the download raises his attack. So he fires off a Tri-Attack. And it doesn't kill me. It probably would have killed me if he went +1. But actually, from that range, I don't think it wouldn't have, even if he was +1. But I tried to go for the substitute, and I don't even know why. It was completely unnecessary. And I just take the damage, and I'm able to fire off a Payback, and this does quite a bit more than I expected it to. Because even though Hariyama's slow and Payback is great for it, I didn't expect it. Sheer Force, Life Orb, but I didn't expect it to do that well. But fires off the next Tri-Attack, and obviously I'm killed because I only have 7 HP left, and that's it. So I go back to my Excelgor, and MVP goes to this guy here because he makes 3 revenge kills here. So and then I go off with the Bug Buzz and killing it from about 25 to 30%. It's a no-brainer. And he goes out to his Volbeat here. The only reason anyone would have Volbeat is to either pass or absorb Tail Glow, which turned to +3 in 5th gen, but I believe Volbeat is completely unnecessary in competitive battle. So I go out to my Gliscor because I can sponge anything this thing throws at me. This Volbeat has completely lackluster special attack anyway, but Gliscor takes that Bug Buzz completely, just utterly well. And it gets a special defense drop. I'm still not concerned about it at all. So, and I get badly poisoned. And it gets the Tail Glow off, which I'm not too really worried about. And I'm thinking, how is this thing outspeeding me? But I set up my rocks. I don't even know why I did that. That was just a waste of a turn. I could have killed it in, I believe, 2 turns. But I get my rocks up for absolutely no reason. And I get the Poison Heal. And he does another Tail Glow, so he's at +6 now. And I'm a bit scared of it, actually, because I'm thinking it's still faster than me because it outsped me both turns. And I fire off an Earthquake, and that didn't do much at all. And he gets the additional lefties. And I go for another Earthquake, and I figure, okay, it's a speed tie. And that, I believe that was maximum damage, because that did respectfully more. And here it is, Bug Buzz +6, and Gliscor is at -1 special defense. Not even close to killing me. Not even close. That is just how bad I believe Volbeat really is. When I get off the Earthquake, and it's down to minuscule health, I thought I'd be able to KO it. But fires off the Bug Buzz. Since it did about 2/3, it's going to kill me now, but it's no big deal because I go to my Excelgor and I finish it off with whatever move I choose. And that is the clean 3-0. And that is good game. TehMonkz, I hope to hopefully have a rematch with you sometime soon. And yeah. And that'll do. So yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And please critique my video style. I would love to take some suggestions. And with teams, I would love some suggestions as well. Thank you, and I will see you next upload.